Ravencourt Manor.
Judging by those city watch patrols, I'd say the glyphstone's still inside.
The city is a place of shadows, ruled by the powerful and feared by the oppressed. Its rooftops form a labyrinth above the narrow, twisting streets. The City Watch prowls relentlessly, enforcing the iron will of Baron Ulysses Northcrest, a tyrant who crushes rebellion before it can take root. You are Magpie, a cunning thief, orphaned by Northcrest's brutality and shaped by the street, who steals as the only means to survive. That is, until you uncover something greater, a legendary artifact holding a legacy from the past. Use immersive VR mechanics to steal, evade and outsmart the forces controlling the city, unravel its darkest secrets and expose a sinister conspiracy that looms over its very foundation. Now, I'm a big fan of Thief and played the original way back in the late 1990s, playing as Master Thief Garrett, set in a sort of steampunk world crossed with Victorian-era London. I have very fond memories of this IP. So, I was invited down to London by Jamie from the VR Showcase to get an extended hands-on demo with Thief, Legacy of Shadows. My time was spent with the PSVR 2 version, which was a pre-release build, but even this looked pretty good with very solid gameplay. I played the opening 2 levels. The first mission was to infiltrate a prison to steal the Keeper Medallion. This played out as a kind of training level, showing you how to navigate, infiltrate, distract, pickpocket, lockpick and infantry management, plus a bit of melee combat for fun. All straightforward, and it all worked as expected. The second level was much more in-depth, as you had to infiltrate Ravencourt Manor, the home of the main protagonist, then work your way through the maze-like building to find and secure the glyph stone. This was a much more in-depth level with multiple paths and multiple ways of approaching the problem. It was also the first introduction to the bow with its specialist arrows and the various types of enemies, including some very heavily armoured guards. With a mix of stealth, distraction, lockpicking and finding clues, I managed to escape with my prize and the whole adventure was over in about an hour. I was told by one of the developers that as the game opens up, other missions and routes will unlock with collectibles and trials to test your skills. Well, they had me at collectibles. Detailed environments, lots of objects to interact with, climbing, hiding in shadows, melee combat, stealth pickpocketing, puzzles, lockpicking. The game just had everything you would expect from Thief. It was just soaked with atmosphere, and as a thrilling bonus for long-term fans, the original voice actor Stephen L. Russell returns as the disembodied voice of Garrett himself. I have to admit, I love a bit of stealth action. I'm never happier than when I'm sitting in the shadows plotting my next move. This slow-paced, thought-provoking style of stealth action may not suit everybody, but I loved every minute. Do you focus on taking out the guards using the various weapons at your disposal, or do you want to get in and out without leaving a trace? The decision is totally up to you, and Thief provides you with all the tools to tackle the game the way you want to. That was my overwhelming feeling when I came away from this game. A slick, beautiful reimagining of the Thief franchise in VR, where the way you play is totally up to you, and that makes me very excited for this game. Thief, Legacy of Shadows will release later this year for PC VR, PSVR 2 and Meta Quest, including 3, 3S Pro and Quest 2. Make sure to go to your favourite store and wishlist the game now so that you will be informed when the game is releasing. As always though, what do you think? Are you excited for the Thief franchise in VR? Did you play the original game, or is stealth not your bag? You know the drill. Get involved and comment down below.
Oh, yes! The glyph stone. We found it!
Let's hope it stays put this time.
The glyph stone. Finally! Time to vanish.
The front.
Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. The algorithm loves the likes. If you love this content, please join my channel membership like these lovely people did. You get custom badges, emojis, and early access to most of my content. If you want to watch more content from me, please click here or here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the other side.